Real quick before we start the video, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who gave me suggestions for this tabs video on what I should create. Here are the unit suggestions I was given for this episode, and I really love all of them. But I think it would be kind of boring to show you guys what I've made individually, so I have twisted it all into one big story, and I hope you enjoy it. If you do enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe if you have not yet, and if I have earned it. Helps the channel, gives me confidence, lets me know to make more content like this. Also, please leave your unit creation ideas in the comments below. Now, I've shown you my Shrek faction before. I made Shrek, I made Fiona Donkey, Farquaad, and Elizabeth the Dragon. And I'm not going to name them all, but we've got our Crocodile faction as well. But did you know that they have something in common? That something being a lust for Hobbit blood. Yes, that's right. They like killing hobbits. They enjoy killing hobbits so much, they do it daily. Massive groups of hobbits just trying to go home to see their families after a long day of working in the potato fields. Oh, that guy landed on top of the crocodile. This one in particular has two wives. No, meant to say two children. This one in particular has two children and a wife. He's actually very excited. It's one of his children's 5th birthday. Okay, and he was the last one to die. The point is, this oppression has gone on too long. Somebody needs to stand up for the poor little hobbits. Oh, and we found a leader for him. You bet your balls we found a leader for him. It's Benito Mussolini. Mussolini was hired off of Craigslist. He was the only leader they could afford with their potato farming budget. But he's here and he's excited to kill Shrek and all of his friends. Oh, but he's not working alone because he's just one man. No, Mussolini has recruited heroes to aid in his conquest of Hobbit justice. Now, we all know Donkey makes waffles, usually in the morning time, but nobody ever said that they were good waffles. In fact, this person says that the waffles are terrible, and he would know because he is none other than Gordon Ramsay. Gordon Ramsay really hates Donkey's waffles. So much so that when Mussolini asked him to kill Donkey and all of his friends, he was excited. If Gordon Ramsay has things his way, in the morning, Donkey will not be making waffles. Well, that takes care of the Shrek faction, but now we need someone to take care of the crocodiles. Who better to do that than the Crocodile Hunter? That's right, we've got Steve Irwin in the house. Steve Irwin is so excited to murder crocodiles today. Look at him. You can just see him beaming with energy. And finally, a character who's even more lively than Steve Irwin, Gabby the cat. Now, many of you will not know who Gabby the cat is. If you don't know who Gabby the cat is, you should consider joining our Discord server. Gabby is the cat of one of the members in our Discord server, and for some reason, everybody in the server is obsessed with Gabby right now. Thus, they asked me to make Gabby, and since I'm a man of the people, I bring you the Gabby. Look how excited she is for war today. She is so excited to beat the shit out of people with fish. And I'm excited too, so let us go to the first battle. Okay, I was gonna explain the first battle, but first, we need to talk about what's going on behind Steve Irwin right now. Why is this hobbit so big? That is so uncomfortable. I do not like that. Okay, ignoring the massive hobbit behind Steve Irwin, Mussolini has sent Steve Irwin along with his hobbit army and Gabby. That is one of the weirdest sentences I have ever said in my entire life. And they have been sent to take on the Crocky boys here. I've ran this battle a few times and it could honestly go either way. It kind of just depends on if Steve Irwin dies and how many times the crocodiles get hit with missiles. So we're gonna go right into slow motion here because this is a hectic battle right from the start. I'm really interested in this big hobbit now. I really want to see what he does. Okay, so he's probably gonna die right here because as you can see, there's a lot of missiles. No! Please be alive still. Please be alive still. Don't die. Don't die. They shoot a lot of missiles into their own lines because the crocodiles jump into their lines. Oh, he survived! Yes! What a legend! So Steve Irwin has to keep him busy out in the field so that the hobbits have time to shoot missiles at him. If Steve Irwin dies, the hobbits are inevitably going to lose because then the crocodiles are just going to go ravage all of the hobbits in the background. Did I say Steve Harvey earlier? I might have said Steve Harvey. I keep calling Steve Irwin Steve Harvey. Anyways, Steve Irwin is in the middle of all the missiles. He gets kicked in the face by a crocodile. Let me know in the comments who you guys are rooting for. I'm genuinely curious. You guys want the crocodile Crocodile Shrek alliance to win, or do you want the Mussolini Steve Irwin Gordon Ramsay alliance? Okay, so surveying the field here, I don't see any dead crocodiles yet, although I might be blind. I'm looking around. If the Hobbits don't start killing crocodiles soon, they're gonna get overwhelmed and lose. I am so happy that the big Hobbit is still alive. Oh my god, I need to stop talking. He just got impaled. He's still alive though. I have faith that he can survive the battle. Oh my gosh, he was camouflaged there for a second. I was like, why are they shooting at the ground? I don't understand. Just so you guys know, I'm going for Steve Irwin. I love Shrek and I love the crocodiles, but Steve Irwin is a legend, so you can get over it. Shoot your missile, big Hobbit. Finish him. Finish him. I think if the big Hobbit shoots his missile, it'll finish him off. Here we go. Oh, he's still not dead. He's still holding on to his stupid weapons. Gosh. Steve Irwin might die because of it, though, because he has no support from his army right now. If Steve is still alive. Oh, he is still alive. He's just pitch black now for some reason that I don't understand. Oh, that reminds me. All of the Hobbits are naked because the clothing doesn't fit the Hobbits. The helmets barely fit the Hobbits, so they don't really fit them either, but I didn't want them to just be plain and basic, so the clothes look really, really bad on them. It'll like go over their faces, so that's why they're naked. Okay, more missiles. Come on, that has to kill him. How much health do you have, dude? You've been hit by like 4 RPGs. Ragnarok is a tank. Back to Steve Irwin. It looks like a few crocodiles have died because there's not as many crocodiles over here fighting right now. Oh, and Gabby comes in out of nowhere. Where was she? What? Okay. Oh, and Steve Irwin kicks Crotty Croc in the ass so hard that he dies. Steve Irwin is dragging Crotty Croc's lifeless body across the battlefield currently. Interesting strategy. There are so many missiles hitting Ragnarok right now. He has to be dead. He's got to be dead. Finally, they killed him. I can tell because they're all turning away like they don't care anymore. All right, there's some special forces and Gabby over here fighting Sir Crockington. And then I think that's the Renaissance Croc in the background. I think there's only 2 Crocs left. And oh my gosh, they just yeeted Crocky Angelo off the edge. So that means up here is just Sir Crockington. And then they're going to have to go kill Crocky Angelo. I'm trying to let it play in full speed, but it's kind of laggy. I'm sorry about that. One day I will get a new computer, but nobody sells 3080 graphic cards these days for some reason, so until then I wait. I don't know where Crocky Angelo went. He seems to be gone. He might have fallen in the water, I guess. If Crocky Angelo is dead, then that makes Sir Crockington here the final Croc. Oh, takes another missile, but tanks it. Oh, he's going for the big Hobbit. No! No! He just died to... Oh, okay, I thought it was friendly fire. Oh, frick, they might lose. Oh, the Hobbits might lose. Steve Irwin's dead. The only 2 left are these 2, and he died. Oh no, the Hobbits are gonna lose on the last Croc. Oh, Steve Irwin's still alive. Now is the worst time to lag. Don't lag now. Okay, so it's Steve Irwin and 1 Hobbit against 1 crocodile. It's the last crocodile. Also, I have no clue why it's lagging in slow motion right now, but it picked the worst time to lag, of course. Okay, there we go. It's a little smoother now. Oh, he just shot at Steve Irwin and fell off the edge. Oh, he might die. No! That's kind of a lame way to die, I'm not gonna lie. Steve Irwin may have 3rd-degree burns, but by God, he killed all of the crocodiles. Here is our next battle. We have the one and only Gordon Ramsay here with all of his Hobbit army. Oh, I forgot Gabby. Oh no, we can't forget Gabby. Gabby's gonna be fighting her arch nemesis, Puss in Boots, this time. So here's Gordon Ramsay, and he's gonna be fighting against Shrek, Donkey, Fiona, and Puss in Boots here. Farquaad and Elizabeth are gonna be making appearances later. All right, we're gonna go straight into slow motion so we can see what's going on here. Lots of people diving back and forward. Here comes Donkey. He's so brave. They just blew themselves up. Why did they do that? That should have been in the first day of training for the Hobbits. Like, you give them the RPG, and then you're like, okay, don't shoot people point blank with this. Like, minimum distance you shoot at something is 100 yards. Shrek is just wreaking havoc in the middle of everyone over here. Gordon Ramsay might be dead. Nope, he's still alive. He survived. Puss in Boots is still alive too, although he's being curb stomped by Hobbits right now. Oh, he's dead, I think. I can't tell. Yeah, he's dead. Uh-oh, Fiona died too. Oh, but Shrek's stomping all of them. Who are they shooting at over here? Oh, Donkey's still alive. I didn't know Donkey was still... Okay, well, that was really bad timing. Alright, I think the only one left is Shrek. And Gabby's over here, so you know Shrek won't be alive for much longer. Oh, he's actually tanking it pretty well. Okay, well, he's dead now. I think Gabby killed him. Gabby is the ogre slayer. Look at her. She's doing so good. But Mussolini ain't no wuss. He gets his hands dirty too. Mussolini will be taking on Farquaad's army here. Two evil dudes here going head to head. Who is the most evil though? Who is going to survive? Mussolini only has 27 soldiers and Farquaad has like 100. This is definitely in Farquaad's advantage, but let's see if Mussolini can pull it off. Alright, in the slow motion as usual, right off the bat, everybody who was in front on the bridge just got blown away. And here come the missiles. Oh my god. So many missiles, so many flying knights. And Mussolini is equipped with the gas that they throw, so that's what the purple stuff is. That stuff is actually really deadly from Mussolini because his damage is increased, so like these guys will probably end up getting killed by it. They've kind of set up like a choke point here on the bridge and no one's getting past it. There's just a pile of bodies from Farquaad's army right here in front of the bridge. Let's see if we can find Farquaad's body. I don't see it anywhere. Oh, there's another missile. So this ended up kind of being a massacre. I'm trying to find Farquaad's body, but I can't see because of the stupid gas crowd. We're gonna go ahead and stay on the safe side and say that Farquaad's probably dead. All right, we're going into full motion now because this is taking... Okay, well, that was like instant. Never mind. I can't find his body anywhere in here, but you know he's dead because his army lost. But I'm just gonna go ahead and pinpoint it down for you. He died somewhere in there. All right, we've got one last battle here for you guys today. So Mussolini is leading Gordon Ramsay, Gabby, and then over here we've got not just Steve Irwin. This is Super Steve. Super Steve is Steve Irwin's second form that you may have never heard of, but it's how he is so effective in wrestling crocodiles. It's actually an ancient Taiwanese technique. Don't ask me how to perform it. We also have the Hobbit champion here who will be helping Steve Irwin. Also, we've got quite the Hobbit army here, taking it to their oppressors. Farquaad brought some more men. He even brought some kings into this fight. They've got artillery, they've got kings, they've got healers, they got archers, they got all kinds of stuff. And then back here we have every single hero on their side, all of the Crocs. We've got Elizabeth the Dragon, we've got Daddy Crocky. It's gonna be an epic big battle. I'm gonna put this one into super slow motion so we can see everything that's going on and so my computer doesn't kill itself. All right, we've got it in super slow motion here. Right off the bat, the knights in the front are just getting destroyed by bullets, and in come all of the riot shield and special forces hobbits. Super Steve has already made his way into the back lines and is destroying catapults and killing people. Look at what Super Steve did to this freaking catapult. It's already in pieces. Here he comes. He's going straight for Ragnarok. Boom! Right into the crocodile. Ragnarok survived the first hit though. Good for Ragnarok. That's hard to do with Super Steve. Over on the front lines, it's just a mass of hobbits diving on top of them. Here come the rockets though. Oh! Look at all of the dead knights, and then look how there's like absolutely no dead hobbits over here on this side. Crocky Daddy's still alive. He's shooting at Super Steve right now. Super Steve has killed like almost all of the crocodiles back here already though. There's not many heroes for the Shrek side alive right now. Uh-oh. Here comes... Oh, Shrek goes flying. Super Steve flings him. Is he dead? He is dead. See ya never, Shrek. Elizabeth is trying her best to deal with all of the hobbits over here, although there are a lot of rockets hitting her right now, and a lot of poisonous gas, too. Ragnarok got hit at the very beginning, and he's still alive, although Steve Irwin's hitting him right now. He just killed him. Every time I talk about somebody, they just die instantly. Oh, and with a shot to the jaw from Super Steve, Elizabeth the Dragon goes down, being the last one on their team to die. Alright, here's one last look at all of the units that I created for this episode today. Let me know which one is your favorite. Don't forget to leave your suggestions for next week in the comments below. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like. Please subscribe if you have not yet. Also, join our community Discord if you want to be in on the whole Gabby fan club thing. I don't know why that's a thing, but you can be a part of it if you want to be. Also, let me know if you'd like me to do more story-based tab stuff. We can make a whole story out of this Hobbit army if you'd like. You guys can even help me write the story if you put down in the comments where you'd like it to go from here. But if you think that's a stupid idea, tell me, because I don't know. I don't know anything. What do I know? Alright guys, I appreciate you for hanging out with me today. I hope you had as much fun as I did, and I will see you guys next time.